that I will go and see and I say, you know what, a year ago, I wasn't looking like this. And I had to start somewhere, but I didn't give up. I kept pressing, and because I kept pressing, right now I'm close to my goal, or maybe I have my goal right now, because I said, you know what, long-term gratification, that is what I'm going for. What up, intentional designers? Hi, my name is Ulrich Jacinta and I am your identity coach, here to empower you to become the best version of yourself. We are in week 2. Hey, week 2A of the challenge. The challenge of doing 4 weeks of videos, inspirational, motivational, just videos to help somebody else, teaching videos, to help you to get to your place. Now, last week we talked about goal setting, and this week we're going to talk about self-image. Come on. A lot of things we don't understand is that in order to reach your goals, you got to start first by changing you. How you look at yourself, how you think about yourself, how you go after the things in life depends on how you actually look at yourself. Look, today we're talking about long-term versus short-term gratification. Long-term versus short-term pleasure. Look, guys. The problem is a lot of us, as we're going for anything in life, as we live in our lives, a lot of us, we focus on short-term pleasure. Yes, most of the problems that we have in life is because of short-term pleasures. Yes, we look for the immediate gratification. If it's not immediate, I don't want it. Let me break it down. Do you know about the time that you didn't want to cook, that you went to McDonald's and you got something to eat, and after that you felt very bad? Look, short-term. Look, you have these fast food restaurants, right? Which are great. When you don't have time, you go to a fast food restaurant and you take care of the immediate gratification of that stomach that is asking you to eat. Please feed me. A lot of us, in many areas in our lives, things in our lives are asking us to feed them, and we go for the short-term gratification. But the short-term gratification brings with it long-term mess, long-term pain, long-term distress that we don't need, long-term dis-ease that we don't need. Look, sometimes you gotta take the time. Sometimes you gotta take the time to go after the long-term gratification, to hold it off just a little bit longer until you get the right thing. Look, not everything that is good for you is actually right for you. Oh my goodness. Not everything in your life that is good for you is the right thing for you. Look, I can give my son that is right now 1.5 weeks, 1 week and almost 1.5 months. 1 month and three weeks, right? I can give him a car right now. Even a toy car, I can give him a toy car right now. But it's not good for it. It's a good thing to give. It's good to give gifts to my son right now. But it's not the right thing to do right now, because he might take that and put it in his mouth. And if it's small enough, it's going to go into his throat. And then I don't even want to think about what can happen. So you got to sometimes take the time for things to just mature and get to the place it should be. Look, it takes you 21 years to become 21. Many of us, you want to become adults right now. I'm talking to the youngsters, right? You want to become an adult right now. You want to leave your house. You want to leave mama's house and daddy's house. You want to do your own thing. You want to become 21 right now, and you're only 16. And you're like, no, man, I want to be 21 right now. No, it's going to take you 5 more years if you're 16. It's going to take you 5 more years to become 21. It's going to take you 3 more years to become 2 more years to become 18, right? So you can start deciding some things maybe on yourself. And maybe if you're 21, and maybe if you're 24 and you're still living with mom or dad, you still have to abide to their rules. Oh, I don't want to even go there. But we're talking about self-image. Look, find the things that will boost your self-image in the long run. You don't have to go after the immediate thing. Let's talk about, I love to talk about weight because I'm working on my weight right now. It's always on my mind. I have my goal. I'm going after it no matter what. Look, so I want to look good, right? I want to better my self-image for myself, right? And I can do right now, you know what? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna do push-ups right away. And no, sometimes I need to take time to find out how it works. So I know if I do push-ups every day for the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I might not see any results yet. It's gonna take some time. But because so many of us are looking for the immediate gratification, when it doesn't happen right away, we quit. I need to stand up for this. When it doesn't happen right away, we quit and we give up on ourselves. But if you're working on your self-image right now and you say, no, I want to build those guns, right? I want to build these muscles right now. If I'm working on that right now, it might be that I have to know that, okay, maybe it's not going to be seen in 1 month, maybe not even in 2 months, maybe not even in 3 months. Maybe it's only after a year that I will go and see and I say, you know what? A year ago, I wasn't looking like this. And I had to start somewhere, but I didn't give up. I kept pressing. And because I kept pressing, right now I'm close to my goal, or maybe I have my goal right now because I said, you know what? Long-term gratification, that is what I'm going for. So it might be hard right now and it might be difficult, but I said it before, if it's hard, do it hard. If it's long, do it long. If it's difficult, do it difficult. Go after it as you're working even on your self-image. Look at the long-term gratification. Forget the short-term gratifications because they will last for only short period of time. And after that comes the pain. After that comes the depression because, man, I ate that, but I shouldn't have, but I did it anyway because I really wanted to still that hunger. You gotta be hungry. Be hungry for the long-term gratification. Guys, have a wonderful day. This is day 8. Yes, come on, week 2, day number 1. Let's go. Self-image. Woo. See you next time. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get the notification whenever the video comes up, because they will be coming up regularly. Come on now, go ahead and like this video. Comment below what you thought about this video and go ahead and share it with somebody else because they need to know that we are building something right now. Let's go. Hey.